Hello guys, this is Resonator88 here, and I am back again with some more Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Yep, I'm back. I haven't played this in a while. Obviously they've had quite a few updates. Nothing new that I've noticed, but mostly a load of bug fixes, which is really nice. So anyway, let's get on with our main job today. And main mission, which is going to be sorting this car out. So let's get her in and take the order. Oh wow. Oh dear. Oh no, this car looks like it's seen better days. Really has. Oh dear, let's look at the stats of this car. Okay, oh wow. 5 pages. Oof. Right. That's quite a lot of stuff. It's almost like I need to redo the whole car. Oh wow, it's definitely going to be the engine then. That is definitely going to be the engine. Probably need to get all the bodywork done as well. Well, before we do anything, let's move this car. We'll give it a wash. So let's give this thing a wash. Let's see if just giving it a wash helps out. Which it does. Give the interior a wash as well. See, now already that is making it look a lot better. Already that is making the car look a lot better and a lot cleaner. Not that any of that's going to be a job for it, but that looks a lot better. Right, so let's move this into our car lift and let's get some inspections on. So I'm going to quickly go around and do all the inspection work. I'll be back once I've got all these done, guys. So shouldn't take me too long, but I'll be back once it's all sorted. Okay guys, oh, looks like I've done the inspections. Oh dear. Right. So by the looks of it, it's mostly all car trouble from the guess of all this lot. So I'm going to get this lifted up. Hopefully enough. And we're going to then get the drive shaft off. And we're going to take the engine out. Because I believe most of this trouble for the car is the engine. Why is it not letting me take that off now? Oh, that's why the starter. It'd be good if I had the starter off, wouldn't it? There we go. Right. There's that. Going to have to lower them down for that lot. Of course, the oil filter to go with it. Before I forget, let's get this underneath. Just in case. Always got to make sure you drain the oil out, just in case don't it over the shop floor. There we go. Put up the engine. Good. Now I can put it out even with the intakes on. Interesting. Yeah, that's definitely got all the problems on it. So straight away we can see what all the problems are from just that. Right. Oh dear. Right, let's get all this work done. And let us see what we... Oh wow. Oh wow. That's quite a lot of work. This shouldn't take too long then. Wow. Ah dear, working from the bottom up. Probably not the best idea, but hey ho. At least this will work. I can't believe it's going to be the whole engine. At least we found what the problem is straight off the bat, which makes this job a lot easier. So, as a lot of you know, this is going to be everything to do with the engine completely. Jeez, this is going to be a lot of engine trouble. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip this apart to save you guys a little bit of time, because I don't think you want to watch me pull this thing completely apart. Well, this is going to take quite a bit of time. So yeah, I'm going to be back once this is all apart, and we'll see exactly what are the items that I need to be done for the vehicle. Okay, as you can see, the engine's all gone. Because I've taken it all apart, completely apart. Which should give us every single bit. Yeah, so it's basically the whole engine. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and fix all the parts that we can. No. To the best of my ability anyway. Some of these don't need to be fixed, but it's just a better idea that we do fix the ones that we can. And only repair the ones, or buy new items, the ones we actually do need. So this will take me just a little bit of time fixing every single little bit, because it will need fixing. There's quite a lot by the looks of this. Oh, okay, so everything that I am repairing is what doesn't really need to be fixed. Okay. Uh-oh. That's absolutely not good news. Wow. That's it's quite a collection of parts. Wow, that is outstanding. Wow, that is outstanding actually, how many parts I actually need. Right. That's from a different job. So let's just quickly buy all these that we need. I'm going to need 8 of these. Wow. I'm going to need at least 3 of these. At least I know that once I've got everything, that should actually be everything I will need. Hopefully. No, my luck, there'll be something else that I will need. So let's just quickly do this. Alternator's not there. 2 of them. Intake. Ignition coils, no. Filter, yes. One, yes. Timing belts, 2 of them. Gear cams, 4. 8 pistons. Camshaft. And an engine block. Right, so that is one of them. I need 5 of them. Wow, I actually need 5 of them. Huh, interesting. Right, so let us add the engine. Let's try and put this thing back together. And obviously I'll have you guys when I'm putting this back together, because it'll make it a little bit more interesting. I say interesting, it's just putting it back together. Now obviously, a lot of you be like, oh, you've got it on its side. It makes the job a bit easier for me. Just so I ain't got to keep rotating it. It's always been a lot easier. Now in real life you would probably put it on the side when you're putting these together. Obviously you'd have that one up there. Obviously you'd set that one in place. And I'll go for the other 2 pistons on both sides. Just quickly And then you'd rotate another 180 or 90-degree angle, so you can get in these ones. You wouldn't do these from underneath and then tighten them at the top, because that would be stupid. Because in real life they'd probably fall out at that rate. They probably wouldn't just stay there. Unless somehow you got very long hands and able to do multiple things at the same time, then you might be able to as a mechanic. But I'm not an actual mechanic, so I wouldn't know. But general ways, yeah, we'll do it certain more standard ways and stuff that makes sense. Let's just put this part in. And an actual mechanic will probably say you don't do it in that order because it would damage everything you're doing. I'd say more unlikely, but I'm an idiot playing a mechanical game. I don't know anything about mechanical games. Don't know why you'd put in the fuel filter there, but it looks like it would be hovering in the air. Game terms, in real life it probably would be, but you'd probably leave that to last to put in when you put everything back together. Again, I really don't know. I don't know anything about cars. This is just more of a... Yeah, right, let's put the camshafts in here. Again, you wouldn't have it like this in real life down its edge, because most of this stuff would be falling out before you even get it to stay in. It'd be like, you need it? I'd be like, yes. Let's just put... So this side, you probably would do it like this. Or at least, technically you would. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not an actual mechanic, so I wouldn't know. Right, so camshaft, cam gear, spark plugs. There we go. Let's put this intake there. Right. Let's put its manifold back in. Oh, exhaust manifold. Right, I need to get underneath to get that one in. Just now put me at low enough. I can actually look and see it. Get this placed in. Now, the reason why I have it at this angle is just so I can actually go around the vehicle without there being any huge problems. Let's see what's actually there. I know most people in real life would actually rotate it every time. Me, I really can't be asked to be rotating this every time. So that's why I got an angle like this, because it makes it a lot easier for me. Just for the fact of the game-wise, I should say. I will put it out there, it's just game-wise I'd put it like this. In real life, I wouldn't really do it like this, so I'd have to rotate it every time. But, and again, like I say, I am not an actual car mechanic. I have no idea about cars. As I've said and stated quite a lot of times in quite a few of my videos. I know there'll be a few people going, oh, you know about cars? No, I don't know a single thing about cars. I won't even be able to tell you the engine. Maybe it's a V8? I don't know. What fuel does it take? Window cleaner. No, it doesn't. It'll just take fuel. Don't ask me which type, because I wouldn't have a clue. Just know it takes fuel. And that's it. And I'm an idiot. Pretty much. And any actual car mechanic will tell you that there's a lot more stuff that goes to it, like wires, which luckily the game doesn't make you have to deal with the wiring on this. I think if it did, it'd be a lot. It's like, the fuel filter. There'll be tubes that obviously go in one place and out another, which you'd have to put into wherever it is. Where them places are, I have no idea. You'd probably have a few more screws, but obviously you'd have to put some sealant in certain places on the vehicle. Yeah. Hats off to car mechanics, though. The actual job. I couldn't do it. My brain would hurt too much. Especially for the fact I don't know anything about cars. Oh yeah, V8, it says V8 cover. Okay. See, I wouldn't even put two and two together then. It took me this long to even put that together. Right, let's put that in. Put the tension belt in, which will reset the tension. Or not. And oh, I forgot about two of these. See, I would be good, wouldn't I? I'd forget about the two of them and just put the pan on. Might have realised I wouldn't put the pan on, but might not have. There we go. Right. Pan on there, pan on there, pan on there, pan on there, and on there. Wow, that took me quite a bit of time. Right, let me just double check. No, that's not it. I want to make sure that all this is actually done. I don't see any problems with it now. Let's double check around. Yeah, looks like that's all done. Awesome. Remove the engine. Install the engine. Looks like all the parts, as you can see, all greens basically. The odd few here and there that aren't great. Right, let's just do this status of the car. Oh, what's... I'll have to see which one that is. Oh, seriously? That's off by 1%. Oh my god. Right, Indie roller. See, it's just because it's off by 2%. I would not have known. Right, that is that. Right, let's lift this up. Come on, let's put this back on. There we are. And then let's put the drive shaft back on. Which is pretty much a done deal. Right. Let's do another car inspection quickly. That's done. Yep, so that is all the main jobs. So now we have to just change the oil, which is easy enough. Brake fluid, refill cleaner, calibrate the lights. Awesome. So we'll now lower it down. And we'll get all these things filled up, which will be absolutely... I say fantastic. I still need to do these. Right, let's fill it up for the fuel. So it lubricates the vehicle on the inside. So then that will run. So we get the window cleaner fill back up. Probably wasn't an actual job to actually empty it, but I did just in case. Better to be safe than sorry. And have a mess go everywhere. Alright, coolant. Obviously I need that to be filled back up. And fluid for the brakes, or brake fluid. Right, do another quick check of everything being done. Drain power fluid. Okay, where's my power fluid? Oh, here it is. Pretty sure I drained that beforehand. We'll soon find out when it ticks off or not. I'll have to drain it and then refill it. Yep, and perform headlight alignment to calibrate them. Okay. Hold it down. And let's take it to the test path. I'll get it right, don't worry. Right. Let's get to the headlights. Right. Now, when it comes to the headlight bit, I'm not exactly sure how much has to be actually there. Apparently that one's the right one. I guess you have to try and have it as centered as you can. And so it just hits the top so that the light will be there. Apparently that is correct. And all the job for it is actually done. Yay! We got it done. So what we're going to make is 28,000 from that job. Awesome. Awesome. Another job well done. And another car sorted and out of here. Right. Hopefully you were able to enjoy today's episode, guys. If you did, please do hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. And I'll be back very soon with the next episode. Bye for now, guys, and enjoy. See you later.